Hey, hey, hey.
All right. Happy Saturday.
It's a nice day. It's Saturday.
There's
Yes.
only one place I want to be right now. It's with you three. That's it. I'm letting you know.
I know. I love it, especially when there's a Royal.
You've had some time off, FOMO. I missed you the last couple nights.
Well, I brought something back from Vegas, and he's working me to death. So you think it's I'm laying on the couch trying to watch a movie, and all I hear in this ear, ba 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 ba. Let's go. Get up. Let's type this up. Let's go.
Something buzzing in your ear?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got motivated today myself. Yep.
You gotta be careful bringing in strays, right, Ray?
Oh yeah, you do. You do.
Hey, that's a whole nother subject. He wasn't a stray. He was a neighbor's. I brought him in.
That's right. That's right. But it is good times, man. I mean, yeah, there's an auction, nice Royal out there, and then you got a princess too. It's nice.
I mean, I'm just letting you know that Royal's at 20,000 right now. I'm pumping the baby up to 28,900.
I got the Royal at 0. I'm gonna put in a bid for 7.
7. Yeah, go ahead, try it. Go ahead, try to pay that. Just pay the gas. That's a good idea.
I'm just saying 20,008 or something like that. I think I've seen
20,038.
28,038. There you go.
Look at that.
So Ray, are you telling me that we don't have to describe this to the people on Twitter Spaces anymore?
No.
Wow. Right? Right? Isn't that
straight up YouTube now, baby?
Straight up YouTube.
We set the record 60 days in a row?
60 days, right? D-Ray, there was no one ever done that before, right?
No, there's not. It's the longest space ever.
Did you see what they got me?
Nice.
For doing 60 days?
What?
It's a Sharpie.
A Sharpie?
Hey, well, that's something,
I'm telling you, that's what they got me. It's a Sharpie. And it's a good one. It's a really good point on it.
Oh, good.
Sometimes you get the flat ones. I don't like the flat ones.
Yeah, the fat, you can't write it all with the fat ones. Yeah.
So I want to thank everybody for my nomination of the Sharpie.
Well, day 60 kind of snuck up on us. I would have, made sure everybody had a Guinness, so we could have toasted and celebrated. It wouldn't be Guinness Book of World Records, but we can have a Guinness and toast to 60 days, setting the record. We should have done that.
Wait till you see Will's comment.
It is.
See Will's comment.
Will,
He's funny.
Is it true? Oh,
there you go. He is now. He's I love it. Come on.
I mean, I have to now. I mean,
It's beautiful. That's a great idea. That is a great idea.
Be my partner. He's going to be my silent partner.
I love it. But look at that.
I don't know if that could happen.
You know anything about Saudi Arabia, Tim?
Nope.
Yes. D-Ray, you know anything?
Yeah, it's got a bunch of sand just like Yemen.
Well, it's an oil-rich nation. It's a very oil-rich nation.
Yes.
Yes. I mean, it's very wealthy.
So let's go over the superhero at 1789, Saudi Arabia Royal Queen 20,038. The Wonder Bee in the center 289 is looking like the steal of the night. Jordan Princess at 8,686, and the Blaze Bee coming up at 318.
Very cool.
Nice.
Man.
That's a nice collection, and those bees look mighty nice. The Royal and the Princess.
We only have 3 minutes left.
3 minutes
left.
Well, I gotta. If you see me go away right now, don't look at me.
Don't look away.
I gotta bid this one up. Saudi Arabia 38,900. Jordan 10,005.
What's wrong with you, folks?
Well, Saudi Arabia 20 is actually in my budget range. I should go throw something in there, but I know somebody's going to turn out with a 28, 29, or
it's got to be
on it.
28, 29. I'm going to do it for you.
That's the only bad thing about bringing FOMO on the show.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying.
You mentioned a number, and you're going to go top it by 10%.
Will thinks he's the cheesehead. FOMO is the ultimate cheesehead. He will cheesehead everything you try to do.
That's right. And look at Sushi. He's right. Saudi is an oil-rich country run by a royal family. Yes, the sheiks. Yeah, they're rocking it, man. They're a very wealthy country. Yeah.
You got that, Ray? Because before the show, you said you weren't going to hit any buttons, but you're doing a great job. I just want you to know that.
I'm sorry. I was trying to get Sushi. Had a good one. And he's right.
Of
Anything
course.
about Jordan? Anything about Jordan Sushi? They're all same region. I know that. But yeah. Did Nele, she's been rocking it with that information too.
Yep.
Let me see if I can find that since you're asking.
Yeah, it's good. Plus, I don't know how long we want to hang out, but I got a cool thing about another DAO. A DAO for diseases.
Another DAO. I thought you were gonna explain our DAO and the SBULabs or something.
It is. Well, I think we should do that like on a Monday or something. Go through because there's a lot.
You want to do a full? Okay.
Yes, but it's well worth it. I know D-Ray's got a lot of information on it. We need to put a nice report together. I know FOMO's got things to add to it. This is quite substantial, and amazing announcements, right? Of what has happened, what is in the process of happening. Big kudos to all the burn peoples. We got lots of burn peoples right here on the show. I
didn't announce that last night. I did a show last night for 3 minutes. It was 3 minutes and 19 seconds. I jumped off our main meeting and did a show for 3 minutes. So everybody here doesn't know what was going on, but you're just telling them. But the burn is over.
The burn is over.
The burn is over.
Yep. That's right there.
A lot of people watching it because it only took 3 minutes.
What'd you say?
Our most watched show.
I said I watched it, and that's commitment right there. When you leave a main meeting to go do a show, that's why the dude's got $4 billion. He's committed. He doesn't give up.
That is true. You're right, D-Ray. He asked, and I ignored it.
Right. He's like, I'm busy. So I said, all right, I'll go do it myself. So when I say there's a short show, I can make it a short show.
Yeah.
But anyway, 14 seconds left. I hope you had your fast gas going. FOMO looks busy.
We didn't hear anything from FOMO.
Yeah, FOMO was like, yeah, you're right. No.
Yeah. What is it? Oh, look, 25.
Oh, 25.5.
Oh my goodness.
Man.
Ooh.
Oh
yeah,
my.
We're gonna be looking at that wallet. I bid 25,000. Somebody came over the top of me at 500. FOMO head. So
wow.
There's things I've learned in life. Don't step on Superman's cape. Don't spit into the wind, and don't beat FOMO head by 500 B, honey. But
don't out FOMO.
If you're gonna beat me big, not by 500.
That's right.
So I'll be coming for that guy.
Hey, well, refresh one more. Did D-Ray usually looks at the Etherscan, but it probably
everything's good. Everything's good.
Oh my god!
I know who that was. That's the lumberjack guy. He needed another royal like I needed another pizza.
We're not doxing people anymore. Come
on.
I'm gonna kick you off the show for that.
Like I need another pizza.
I said it was a lumberjack. What do you want from me? Who lumberjack do you know?
Yeah, there's a lot of lumberjacks, Tim.
Yeah, he beat me by 500. That's great.
Well, I've got 26,000 B, honey. I could have done it, but that would have wiped me out completely.
But you had a royal. Yes.
I would have had a royal.
Yeah.
So
look at that Wonder Bee. Somebody stole that.
My goodness. Yes, you're right, D-Ray.
Yeah. 289 is it. That is a nice number for that
Even
Wonder Bee.
the empowerment bee. Look at that guy. A barber with the steel hat, some football. Wow. That's nice. I'm looking at another.
This one is unique too. I'm gonna blow it up. All right.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at these.
This is nice.
What is this guy down here? It's like camo something or other.
The hunter camo.
Hunter camo.
Yeah, that's not the army.
Cool.
The army one's got the little, ammo belt.
That's kind of rare.
Straight up hunter.
1789. That's a strong bid for these puppy sombrero.
It is.
But there, the royal.
Beautiful.
And what's this? The coonskin hat.
Yeah, I believe so.
On a barber.
With the amber tail.
There it is. The minor barber.
That is.
That's the minor hat and the football necklace.
Yep. Beautiful bee. Great deal.
Jordan.
Yeah.
Another barber. And the
goes great with the hair. Looks like it's really did go to the hairdresser,
You got some special hairdo up here and different, you got the curtains don't match the drapes there.
What did he just say? He gets upset at me. I'm doxing somebody. He's going grapes and hair. This guy.
Look at that doctor bee. That's a nice doctor.
The neck fur and the hair on the top of the head, it doesn't match.
Or look at D-Ray over there. He's just hiding it in there.
But that is nice. That's a nice match there with the hat and the doctor outfit. They're beautiful.
Yep. Have to go another football.
Great looking bee.
That's it.
Nice. Can I hit the button, Tim? There's people.
Please.
Can
what
I hit
people
it?
have to say out there?
Let's listen to them. Here. It's Robin was hoping to do one more, but they shut her down.
Oh yeah. She said that last night.
We have great news Monday though. I'm going to give everybody the down low because it's pretty amazing, right?
Well, you dropping alpha?
Alpha on YouTube. Oh yes.
Wait a minute. If you're not given information, how it's pre-alpha?
It's prepared alpha. I'm preparing the alpha. Yeah.
This is confusing me.
It sounds like an overcooked nugget.
Good evening, Marisha. How are you? Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Look, she called us the Fantastic Four.
I love that. Thank you, Marisha.
It is very nice. She's my favorite now.
She's awesome.
Yep. Not so much. Right? Yeah.
So Sushi, he's a wealth of knowledge. Jordan is a constitutional monarchy, a stable oasis in the Middle East, and its government often plays the role of mediator between neighboring countries and factions. I love that.
Nice.
Jordan.
Good for them.
Yeah, who got Jordan? Great get. Excellent.
Well, I was getting beat on the Royal by 500.
Yeah.
Good job, lumberman.
Hey. One day she's going to be a puppy. I believe that too. Absolutely. Yep. Right on.
Very cool.
That is great. So did you say you had news or you want me to just jump into what I was going to talk?
No, you jump into yours. I do not.
Okay. I'm going to just
go.
go.
You mean you don't have news now?
Yeah, Tim,
Great taking control. So I'm
Tim,
handing
you
over
changed
controls.
your name too. Can you put a @ sign and who you want us to? I just don't know you as Tim Judge. I need an @ sign so I can follow you.
Yeah, he doesn't know. You got to know.
I usually make it very easy. You can call me whatever's in this box, right there.
Okay, I got you.
And yeah, don't mind me, but I really want to read through this because again, we're obviously trying to learn a lot about DAOs. Why? Because we're a DAO, and thinking and operating as this new organization takes a big shift in mindset, and it does in everything across the field. And this is one about diseases and biotech and how you can fix people that are trying to cure diseases. So a DAO for diseases. How Vibe Bio, that's what it's called, Vibe Bio, plans to retool biotech funding. Vibe Bio's founder wasn't passionate about creating a DAO. That's not what he wanted to do. But decentralizing drug research could fix a thorny, tragic problem. And it is. Usually, you need whatever, either billionaires or these big organizations that are charitable things that kind of only work with like what you see, cancer or heart disease, certain big things. Well, a lot of people are dealing with, whether it's their kid or just somebody in their family, there are a lot of crazy diseases out there that they don't get a lot of focus because they're so rare. So this is what this thing is doing. Like I said, I want to read through it because it's pretty amazing. The past 2 years have seen a series of fascinating and strange experiments with a maybe innovative organizational structure. Decentralized autonomous organizations, or DAOs. A new startup thinks the structure is perfect for tackling one of the thorniest problems in biotech, funding research into rare diseases. I'm not going to kind of jump over this because it's just talking about the history. 2015, kind of the first time hearing it. But, now they're going to look into using it for biotech or research in these rare diseases. A biotech or pharma company has a wealth of technology and can be applied to any number of diseases. And this is, and if I say it's wrong, it's not my fault. Alok Tayi, founder and head of new DAO-inspired biotech initiative, Vibe Bio. But big pharma companies focus on the largest diseases they can pursue with that technology. An organization has to focus on the top 1 or 2 to maximize investors' returns. And again, you can see it's not like it's on purpose, but when people put in money and invest in this, they obviously expect returns, right? So, I mean, that's just a normal thing. They're going to focus on the most disease that everybody has, so they can maximize that stuff. But this Vibe Bio wants to change the incentive structure by attracting patients and families directly affected by rare diseases into the drug funding and research process. For Tai, it's a deeply personal mission. He spent 16 years as a lab researcher before becoming a biotech entrepreneur, and he has all too direct experience with it. And it's because his daughter, unfortunately, was born very sick. And he spent a lot of time in the hospital suffering. He said one of the facets of being in the NICU, neonatal intensive care unit, with a sick loved one is that you end up spending time with other families with sick loved ones, including many suffering from rare diseases. So think about that, right? You're dealing with this rare disease. Not too many people have it, but you're in these hospitals with other people who are dealing with this rare thing, right? The obstacle for all of us was that there wasn't the funding to advance research. The challenge in finding a potential cure is not funding. It's not finding it. It's funding it. Many of these families are relegated to either the generosity of billionaires or running a bunch of bake sales. And none of that's not going to cut it, man. Rare diseases through the patient population is small. The economic opportunity is still there. So your costs are substantially lower because you don't need thousands of patients to conduct studies, for instance. That means the effort could be sustainable over long term. So he wants to make sure that what capital is put to work, the returns go back to the treasury to be reinvested. And we all should know that because we have a treasury in our DAO, right? Also, we fill it up by the auction. We fill it up by new clients. We fill it up a couple of different ways. But this is off of research and of finding cures. It's pretty cool, right? Let's see. 12 million. It has raised 12 million seed round from Six Man Ventures, an angel investor. So they did start out that way. But Vibe aims to build an unusually broad community of patients, researchers, and advocacy groups who would help drive research decisions and drive or contribute funding for this Vibe token. So you see in a lot of DAOs, obviously there's these mechanisms. You got the DAO, the structure of how it would govern over the treasury. Then you get the token. This Vibe token is introduced. And again, it's how you can fund for this very difficult thing of rare disease research. So groups come to Vibe as part of our community with proposals to fund a potential treatment. Then the scientific side of the community can then review those proposals for things like safety and regulatory protocols. Based on that review, those scientists can rank the proposals for funding. That's cool. So people who are obviously in this field, they go through all the different proposals, and they're gonna rank them from what can really go through this process of the scientific community. So pretty cool, man. Once the community has authorized capital for a particular proposal, they set up a C Corp that pursues that project. That C Corp is jointly owned by the DAO and the patient advocacy organization. We believe the advocacy group to be a secret sauce. We want to give them unprecedented control over the development of a candidate medicine. Now, crazy, man. That's crazy. Because now they're going to have, after they discover and see how to fix it, now they're having a control over the actual cure. It's wild, man. So the novel structure would also leverage the decentralization of bioscience itself over the past 2 decades. So biotech is becoming a plug and play or virtualized in much the same way software development has. You can hire an executive staff for a particular biotech company to develop a drug or even build up a pipeline. In biotech, You can do that with much leaner staff. You can have a dozen or even half a dozen people who may or may not even be full-time. This model has been proven out over decades. We were even talking about this with other DAOs. Remember, we were saying about, how you're going to be able to do exactly what you love, right? You might be a part of several different DAOs. Imagine all these different DAOs that are just even kind of doing this type of thing. You pick and choose where you want to work and what really are you passionate about. Like I said, it's just a unique thing, and that's kind of wrapping it up. But it's pretty cool of how people are starting to use this, because I've talked to other people that are whether like I know in our group, Easy Ed in the oil research, or not research, but going and finding it, getting it out of ground oil, where they go and look, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. But
Yeah.
That's expensive. You can't go and you need billionaires for that. So oil, discovery, you could do this with a DAO structure like that. You could do it even tokenized, where people imagine you being able to put $200 in, and now you're part of oil exploration. So there's a lot of things that you can use this for, and that one right there is incredible, because this is very much needed, man. Because these ones that are rare diseases, they get pushed to the sidelines because, again, and that's, it makes sense, because there's not the funding. They need the funding for the big main ones, where everybody, you got millions and millions and maybe of people that are sick and are fighting this disease. So, like I said, I thought that was really interesting, and something that the DAOs are going to be an organization in a lot of different ways. Yep.
Well, I want to show you, before you go into the comments, I think there's one or two, but I think you got to remember this knucklehead that went and he bought a drug and then marked it up, 750, 7,000%.
Yes.
And just, was raping people over the price of the drug, and he went to prison for it. It was ridiculous. But this guy, he didn't invent it. He just bought the patent, and then, it was being used, and he saw that, there was a big market for it, took it, and, blew up the price and everything. So now he's in jail, which is good, right?
Yeah.
But I love what you're saying about setting up a DAO, and if they could get their hands on those patents or other drugs like that, they can end up making money, but you don't have to, crush it and collect, all kinds of crazy fees over it. So the whole thing of being able to sustain yourself and be able to fund more research without trying to, make your investors billionaires.
Right.
We all know that Pfizer made $37 billion during the COVID pandemic, which I think is ridiculous. I'll say that on air. I think that's obscene that they could make $37 billion in the middle of a worldwide pandemic. But, that's my own opinion. But yeah, I think it's, crazy how much they control and mark up these drugs like crazy. I'm all for people making money, but when people are dying, you don't need $37 billion over it.
Right.
So, I'm all for getting these DAOs together and put them together and try and work on that. That sounds fantastic.
Well, you see, like you said, how much they make, man.
Yeah.
Imagine that going to a treasury. Like you said, some of the researchers and scientists and doctors that are performing and doing all this, of course, they get a payroll. Look what we're doing now, right?
Sure.
SBULabs. Well, look at how that's going. But how incredible, man, that would all go into this store chest, this storehouse, and all of the other things that are coming, and they can research, because it's something that's always overlooked, because investors can't go and try to find some very rare disease. It's just cool how DAOs are going to be used in a lot of different ways, because, again, we're just scratching the surface, man. It's kind of wild where this is all going, right?
That's insane.
Yep.
And much needed, man. It's kind of crazy to see a story like that. 16 years he's been working on this, in the back of his mind. 16 years, like how do I solve this problem? And then here comes the DAO, and it's just like boom, that's the magical touch. So it's cool, really cool.
Yep, people put that. They put their lives. It's and now that there's technology and ways for people to do these co-ops in a way where you don't have to count on people. You don't have to worry about people failing, right? People, that's the part of most of this system is either people don't follow through on their word or something happens, greed, whatever happens, and it fails. This can't fail because it's code. And that's the cool thing. And that's like what we talk about when we put proposals in and you get the votes. Obviously, before you put a proposal in, you may want to make sure you get a test vote, right? You might want to do that. Makes sense, right? Why would you want to waste gas? You better understand how this all works because this is important. I mean, this organization could easily be billions and billions of dollars. I mean, it's not a joke, everybody. It's crazy what the opportunity that has just been placed in our lap, right? We do understand that we don't owe anything, right? There are no bills, right? This, as we start onboarding and bringing people into this organization, everybody has a B. You own this organization. This is, and then like what drips out in a year, that's you, right? So everybody, you cheer on the SBULabs, looking for you guys to, put us in front of somebody so we can get another project in here. It's a beautiful system. And people spend a lot of time thinking about this. And it's incredible. Like I said, yes, into the bees big time. It's there's nothing like it. And I can say that without a doubt. There's nothing like it in the world. And again, the amount of time, the amount of effort, the thought process of building something like this, it is right here before us. It really is. I don't know what it's exciting, man. And I'm, like I said, I'm ready to kind of go over the report. I'm not where they say up here what I'm dropping nuggets, Sushi. Yeah, it is. You got to wait the weekend, man. Got to put the report together, Sushi, because I'm gonna drop it on you, man. Because we better wake up, because this is an amazing opportunity and thing that is right here in front of us, and you will never ever get another like this ever again. So yeah, it's time to get pumped up, because this is going to go places big time, right? And yes, it was like yeah, it's right, George. It's like a trailer teaser. So yeah, you got to work it up. We got to get people on here. When we start having these shows, it's got to be, we need to get 50, 70, 80, 100 people in here. Because yes, these things are that we're announcing, they never happened before. There's goals that have been met, and we need to celebrate this stuff. It's cool stuff, right, FOMO?
Oh, I'm ready.
You ready?
Richie said, "Honey pots to the moon, honey."
Yes, honey.
Ooh, D-Ray, Richie's giving you a comment.
I know. There's a key in that comment. You say that dynamite, I'm just gonna start using dynamite.
That's it.
The heck with the rifle. Let's just blow it up.
Well, just saying, we better start inviting people, because again, this isn't going to last too long where we're at now. We're moving, and it's going to move quickly. It really is.
Recommending everybody stretching in the mornings. You're going to need to stretch because we're ready to go.
It is.
Stretch. You want to blow a quad out. You don't want to blow a hamstring out. Let's go.
That's right.
It's kind of cool, the impact, just the little impacts we make on people. I was in levitated space today. FOMO, you were in there. Dude, Just, gosh, man, straight honey from his lips about the bees. I mean, he went on a 10-minute rant about this community to everybody in that space. Like, y'all need to get in this project. This community is something else. I've never met another community, another project like this. I mean, he just went on for 10 minutes. It's incredible.
Yep. And it
was amazing. He said Ray Light, Tim, everybody involved. It was awesome. He actually had a friend of his grab the entire YouTube video, get down all the time he blocked it out. He said it was on his site. And like I said, he's a good person, and he's bragging about the bees, guys. He's bragging about our bees.
Well, we need to brag about the bees, man. I mean,
let's go.
I'm telling you, seriously. I mean, it is, this has been 2 years, man. 2.5 years been doing this, right? We were already in DeFi. We had total value locked almost $1 billion. Better get, I mean, come on. What other groups do this, right? Taking their time building this stuff, right? It's kind of bonkers, man. I mean, there's no other group like this. And you know, we need to. I'm feeling that's right. I need for B right now. I'm about to go get some. That's right, Henry.
That's it. Why can't our Dow Treasury hit $1 billion? Why not?
Right.
Why not?
Oh,
Absolutely.
It's going to. You know
It's
why?
going to.
It will.
We have the Raylight strut. If you ever seen Raylight with a strut,
Jefferson. That's right.
he's walking through life with attitude. Let's go.
That's right. It is. Well, it is. You do need an attitude. We really do need to understand again what's going to happen. And this is not like a, you know, kind of just a pep rally thing. It is. You have to recognize again all the things that have been going on and all the things that are built. And now we can go out and there's, like I said, there is none. There's a lot of projects that are always, you know, they're moving up and doing this thing, right? But they don't have the entire structure and all this built where we can go just kind of go get projects, do this, and you know, kind of go, you know, just provide service, do community stuff, and you know, just do whatever is needed, man. Is you know, it's just crazy. I'm just, like I said, it's you know, incredible.
Run 24/7, 60-day spaces.
Yeah.
Nobody else does that.
Right. And then to Vegas, you know,
educate, spend time with people,
Yeah.
care about people, and strut.
right.
And you know, we take things for granted here at the Bees. Sometimes we have to be reminded. Hey, you know, you have this Dow. You know, you're going to be able to. Come on, let's go. Just read the Dow paper every day, and you get excited by just reading it.
Yeah.
Like, are you kidding me? We can propose things. We
Yeah.
can, you know, come on.
Yeah. Absolutely. Look,
Money allocated.
got a swatch or something, Tim? That's
Yeah.
nice.
He's bringing out history.
It is. I will do crazy legs. I will absolutely. I'll do crazy legs, all kinds of stuff, because that is going to happen. It's time to go. It's time to let's buzz and go. Like Henry was talking about before. I do need a couple more bees. I'm gonna get some more in the auction now. FOMO. I'm FOMOing now. You already you outbid me. You know you did that. I'm telling you. It's okay.
What do you mean? You were going for the Royal?
Yeah, I was going for it. You're yelling at the logger. Okay. Thanks, FOMO.
Dude, it's FOMO head.
Dude.
FOMO head puts a bid for 25,000. You put your hands up. You're like, FOMO needs a Royal. That's all. I just need one. I don't have one. I need one.
I hear you. You're right. I understand.
I don't think it was intentional. Looking at the contract, it was like bada bam. It was that quick, bam bam.
Yep.
So he made it. Look,
he's fine.
You're the one that teaches this. If you're going to move on something, strong arm it.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
Listen,
Coming in hot, FOMO.
He has two very large arms, and then extra 500 wouldn't have stopped the swing. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
If I would have put 30, he would have went 3,500. Just trust me. I'm letting you know. I'll get one eventually. I'm sure something. I'm probably going to go after the American one.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I you know, this Dow got announced. We're all excited about it. The final contracts are getting pushed out. When you start seeing the bee honey that those queens, the royals, and the princes have accumulated, I'm just telling you, bring it to FOMO, because there's no telling what these things could start going for.
It's true.
Well,
that's why, again, I don't put something together Monday. I want everybody to ask and get everybody around Monday. I want to go through some stuff, because this is you really need to kind of refocus and understand where you're at, because this is good times.
Oh,
Robin's doxing people. I didn't do it. I'm just here pushing buttons.
He wastes no time to rip that sweatshirt off and flex on Twitter. When he gets something, it's going straight to Twitter, baby. He done tweeted it out.
Oh yeah, look, that's what I'm talking about. Look, 10th floor before our cruise. Oh yeah, I'm talking about. That's right. That is people. Yet again, they need to. It's not going to stay here too long. 10th floor is that. That's what I'm talking about. You are correct, sir.
And
by the ray of light.
Oh, thank you, Ariel. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's right.
Ray of back batteries. Power of the ray of light.
That's right. Yes, it's nuclear powered. Because yes, I'm gonna agree with this as well. You will never find something. You better get on board. Now while you can, and enjoy that and be a part of that right there from 0.2 to 10th. Yes, Yes, we're saying this on the show. Yes, things like that. It's
Get that
Can you
yellow
imagine?
going across there, Tim.
Can you
Get that
imagine the
yellow
party?
going across the screen. Thank you.
The party on that cruise ship. Can you imagine that? Dude,
Put it this
there's
way,
never
I
been
don't
a party
drink.
like a
I'm
like a
drinking.
bee party.
D-Ray, there'll be some energy in that.
will
It
be.
is. And you will see the crazy legs. The crazy legs will come out, man.
Put it this way, you'll see two things: crazy legs and a chair. Crazy legs and a chair. It won't be like crazy legs the whole cruise. It'll
No.
be crazy legs, possibly the hospital on the ship, and then back to maybe not so crazy legs.
No, I lost 14 pounds, man. I'm getting it.
Yeah,
I'm getting
you
it,
look
Tomo.
good, baby. You're looking
He's
good.
getting back into dancing shape.
Dancing shape. That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
There we go. That's what I'm saying.
Well, Ray, what do you think is going to happen over here down at the? We talk about the auction all the time. And the only way to get into the auction is to have bee honey.
Yes.
And now we know that the burn has ended. The supply is dropped.
Yep.
The only thing now is you better go get yourself some bee honey because
Bee honey went up today, Tim. Bee
Yeah.
honey went up to $1.41. It's going.
Oh.
I didn't want to release any Monday information tonight. I was just
I'm
this is
just
part of my
letting you
trailer
know.
Hey,
thing.
you're
But
right.
if you want to throw it out there, go right ahead.
I'm
It
just
is.
letting you know.
Hey, go ahead.
Come aboard. Come aboard.
We're expecting
Come
you.
on. Hey, come on. It's bee honey time. Bee honey.
Bee honey.
You
Love
better
it.
get your bee honey now.
It is. That's right. Look, this is buzzing. High seas. Get a bee. Get on board. I love it. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm telling you.
That's the four tops. Sugar pie, honey bun.
Yeah, that's a good one. Honey bunch.
That's it. That's a good one.
That is a good one. Richie's on fire today.
It is a good. That was good music
Yes.
back then, man. You know,
Oh, that
they
was
partied.
great music back
They
then.
knew how to do it back in the day. But
We could probably get the four tops on the cruise.
yes, we probably could. Yeah, we got to have a karaoke night. You know,
You guys take bee honey? Yes, we do. You guys got some bee honey? Yes,
Yep.
we do.
Yep. But yes, invite anybody that's on. You know, tell some people we're going to go over it Monday, and going to have a celebration because there's a lot to refocus on and understand what we got going on here and where it's going. Because yes, 10 ETH, 15 ETH, any of that stuff. That's what we're talking about with the bees. There is no greater time to be in this and feel and be a part of that. You know, that moving that way, right? That going up like that, you can't. That's what you don't want to miss. Those are the times you see the doodles and all it. It's already gone. That's bye. You can't. You need to get on something now that is going to do that, and that's what you need to tell and talk to your friends about. And like I said, we're going to go through all of the stuff Monday. What is kind of happened, right? It is still happening. Party on Monday. Yes, Robin. Please, like I said, tell. Yeah. Oh,
Robin's on fire.
My bad,
Too.
Tim.
Party on Monday.
My bad, Tim. Go ahead, Tim. Oh, look. See? Now you're not going to. There you go. Thank you, Tim. Party on Monday. That's right, Robin. He's so anxious, Robin. He's anxious.
I just thought I was the producer and you were the talent, but
You are the producer. Say it, Ray Alike.
Yes,
Say
you
it.
are the producer, Tim.
Thank
You are.
Ray Alike.
Yes, thank you.
And I am
Right.
just a humble co-host. I'm not even co-host. I'm a humble audience member who's been privileged to hop up.
Well, no, you got a whole mornings. You're gonna have your morning shows. You know.
we're all three common members here, so it's all good.
True. We're all three commerce. I'm FOMO 51. You guys are more like 30s and 20s and 10s. So just so you know, this is FOMO Head 51. FOMO 51. I got 51 monoliths, black monoliths that are eventually going to be worth something. I'm just letting you know.
Yep.
There you go.
That's it.
Burn.
I just think you're lucky because I think Tim was going to run you down.
Who?
I think Tim was on the mission. If they wouldn't have, if the burn would have ended,
I was just going after I was sniper in the billions. I got 4 billion and change.
Yeah.
Okay, look,
So,
Tim, I know you're counting the whole thing. He's the $6 billion man, no matter what. You're the 4 billion. Over here, D-Ray, he's the 3 billion, right? D-Ray?
No, I'm 2. I'm with you.
I'm 2. But
you're FOMO 51. I love it. Area 51 right there.
I stopped minting because you gave me a name. I'm just thankful. I would have liked FOMO 43, but sure, let's go
No.
FOMO 51.
Oh,
No, you kept minting because I gave you a name. I said you can't stop at 50.
I
You got to
know.
do FOMO 51.
I know. That's
Be-
what I
Which
said.
made absolutely no
Tuesday.
sense. But
there's an event in Sewell, New Jersey, partying on
Yeah.
Tuesday. You going to that there, Mr. Cooper? Yes, sir. Awesome.
yes, if you're near Philly, you got to get there.
Yep.
And then I think there was a pizza party today, a couple hours ago. I think.
Oh yeah.
Up
Yes,
in the
sir.
Pacific. Yeah.
Medford,
Yeah.
Oregon. Yes.
Got some photos coming in.
Very cool.
Photos coming in. Everybody enjoying the pizza, having a good time.
Excellent.
M2 Bounder sent them to me. I gave a big thumbs up, big love. Seeing the bees having some pizza, so it's very nice.
Very cool, man. I like it.
There you go. Robin's giving me some love.
She knows.
Thanks.
Well, you got to. You the one that took your name down. That was your name. You know.
Right.
It is.
Well,
We're partying, right? That's right. We're going to continue to party. This is what it's all about. If we can't have fun while we're doing this, there's something wrong. We should enjoy all this because again, Tim, we were just on a meeting this morning, right?
Yes.
People don't have a clue, Tim. They don't have an idea. Don't even.
They're going to find out real soon.
Well, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's funny because again, have no idea what's going on here, and to be kind of immersed in what we got over here and what's already built again is it's kind of surreal, man. You don't realize it when you're in it, and it's kind of like I said, it's going to hit soon because I agree with exactly what he said. I mean, I'll call it what they call like Babe Ruth. You know, he pointed to the.
You call it like Babe Ruth.
I'm gonna call 15. I'm gonna call 10. I'm gonna call 15. Yes,
he's calling it.
I'm calling it. That's right. That's what I'm talking.
No, that
What did you do? Did you sell all your zipper mouth beads or something?
I'm calling it, man. So you better get people involved. That's right. When the bees are on my mind, that's it. But yes, you better tell other people. Anybody that you want about what they could be a part of, right? And you got to call those things because I'm like I said, I'm so confident now that you see, like I said, everything is just dialed in. People are going. Now you got our projects and everybody doing their thing. It's amazing, man. Because again, you look what we're in. You see the rest of the market, everything's doing. When literally, I think you said it, D-Ray, the best at the beginning. We have tripled, right, in a bear market right now. So it's crazy, right? Awesome. Can't wait.
We're growing.
It's going to be a big push, a big push from everybody that holds a bee. And I don't want to spoil your Monday stuff. I don't know what you got planned, but we got news about the empowerment bees. So everybody's about to start pushing because they want to promote sales. So
yes,
everybody better get ready. That's all I'm saying.
Yep. So much incentive, so much all kinds of stuff to get it going, moving.
Did you say empowerment bees?
I said something about the empowerment bees.
There's all kinds of guys.
I'm just letting you know I clicked on my Hive, in socialbees.io.
Yeah.
Socialbees.io. Socialbees.io.
Yes.
I clicked on my Hive, and my guest walking by gave an adjective to that.
Now the nuggets are coming. See? Yeah.
Socialbees.io.
Yes.
Let's go.
Socialbees.io. Yeah. The document that's on there. Is that what you're talking about, FOMO?
I could be saying some things. You got to read it. I'm just letting you know, one of Zinnia 50 just went on the floor. She picked up another bee.
Right.
Just letting you know. She just texted me. I got another one. You know what I'm saying? Because they're amazing.
You're teaching her the ways of the FOMO?
The way.
Yes, the FOMO does rub off on people occasionally. You don't have to actually touch me. You just walk by, feel it. I FOMO.
Anakin FOMO Walker.
Yes.
Yeah, I FOMO. As a matter of fact,
just a little news gets out. I think there was about 15 sales yesterday, between yesterday and this morning.
yeah, there you go.
People are ready to
And
go.
that's not even enough. Wait till you see the stuff flying off the shelves.
Flying off the shelves.
Flying off the shelves. This is going to be, mark my word,
Yes.
during COVID, this is going to be like toilet paper and paper towels. The shelves are going to be empty, and you're going to be like, he did tell me to get some toilet paper. Now, I do want to let everybody know here, because I'm really not loving things at time. I have so much paper towels and toilet paper at my house. I can actually open up a 7-Eleven, and it would take me like 2 months to sell out.
You
Because
FOMO'd the
listen to me. There's 2 things you need to have in your house: paper towels and toilet paper. I'm gonna sell a roll of toilet paper for $100, $200. I'm not gonna be like that doctor going to jail because he raised the price of that drug. You want toilet paper? I need a B. Give me a B. It's gonna cost one roll of toilet paper.
That's right.
B.
I love it. FOMO'd it.
The
FOMO'd
next
it.
time there's a nationwide shortage, I know who caused it. FOMO.
That's right.
Man,
It's FOMO.
I'm buying it all.
Well, I can tell you, it was very important in the Army when we were out in the field.
You know what I'm saying?
Very important, FOMO.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, look, see, it is. It's when you're we're giving good intel. That's right. He said, "Oops." But yes, absolutely,
Love
man.
you guys.
Love you, man. This is, like I said, exciting. Couldn't be happier with the group and hanging out with you guys and all the rest, man. Our community's awesome. The people are leading the way. Awesome. It's just it's cool. There are so many people doing so many different things. And it's just grateful, right, that we are kind of part of this thing that's going on. And
I will say one thing.
I kind of feel.
Okay, you go, Tim.
I kind of feel like we're relaunching.
Yeah.
Yes,
it's because this stuff's coming back out. I feel just as excited as January 3rd when the public mint went out in 21 hours, and I feel exactly the same way. That that kind of excitement is right back. My stomach's right here in my throat, ready to go, because I know things are going to start popping off, and people are going to take notice. There's been so much crap between January and here, and now everything's all lined up and we're ready to go. Couldn't be at a better time.
Yeah,
really couldn't.
It's all fully operational, man. I mean, there's nothing else. And now it's just us to go make it happen, right? Go do what we got to go do. Go get the work, right?
Yep.
Because it's fully operational, and there's nothing again like this on the planet Earth. There isn't. You've heard of other DAOs, but there's nothing like this. We can accomplish amazing things. All of these wonderful things that we keep saying about changing the world, we literally can. You have a treasury that we keep filling. We were just talking about with the biotech company. They're going to go solve rare diseases with a DAO. It's amazing what we can accomplish when we all work together. Just get out of our own heads, have confidence in each other, and just go take a hill. Go take the hill. Right? It's ours for the taking. There's nothing that's going to stop us. And you see all the people that work their butt off and do all this thing. We're gonna do amazing things, and it's not just about getting wealthy, even though that's going to happen. It's going to happen, but we're going to go and do world changing stuff, and that's exciting. It's good stuff. Pumped.
Beyond.
I'm with you. Let's go.
Let's go.
Look at what SBULabs has done. They're at the top, right?
Yep.
It's 5 people. 5 people
Right.
have built that.
Yeah.
5 people did everything for that. We got 150 people in here that are ready to go, ready to do, ready to work. And I mean, dude, Babe Ruth ain't got crap on us. We're knocking this sucker way out.
We're just throwing the words today. We're just throwing words around today.
I know. I'm just saying.
Who has nothing on us? Who'd you bring up? Did you bring up Babe Ruth?
I'm just saying.
That's right. He called it. What are you talking about, FOMO? You calling it?
I'm just saying. D-Ray has to get his hand out. Point, D-Ray. Point to the outfield where that bee's going. Let's go.
We're not going one direction. We're going all the directions.
Even what D-Ray's talking about, like the SBULabs, right? They're the ones kind of in control, right? They're the ones that this over here is flipped. The DAO, everything that's built into this, and you keep growth and growth and growth and growth. That's to every flipping bee holder, not flipping one, but yeah, every bee holder, man. That's theirs. It's our everybody, right? It's completely flipped on its head compared to that, right? That is however you want to say. There's a small group that gets the bulk of all that's built there. That's not this. The bulk goes all to the people. It's crazy.
You guys get around spaces. When's the last time you were in SBULabs space? No, they don't run spaces. They haven't done 24-hour spaces. They don't do that kind of stuff.
No.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
But I was going to say this to you guys. Yesterday, monumental 60 days straight, 24/7.
Absolutely.
I normally get up at 4:15 in the morning for the past 90 something days. Today, I'm letting everybody know I woke up naturally around 7:45.
Oh, slept in.
I slept in today. I've been working. I'm at the restaurant trying to get paperwork done. Hat Sack and you know who is working at the house. So we were joking the other day. D-Ray, you're gonna laugh. How many hours do we put towards the bees? You know, somebody asked me, how many hours you work on the bees? 3 hours?
It was a lot until today. I mean, you got to sleep in. I didn't sleep in. I still got it at the same time.
Yeah, I giggle. They giggle. 3 hours? No, a day. 4 hours? No. 5 hours? No. I'm somewhere around 8 to 10 hours a day hanging out, working on the bees. They go like, when do you run your restaurant? The other 10 hours. When do you sleep? When I can. And I'm letting you know at 4:15, clock goes off. I actually, you know how you make coffee and then I drop it off at Hat Sack and you do everything and you don't remember how you got there? You know what I'm saying? When you drive in a car and you get to where you want to go, but you don't remember how you got there, like you remember nothing. Yeah. That's what it is until the spaces go on at 5. I'm just letting you know.
Sure.
So we got something new coming out on Monday. We really don't know yet, Ray of Light. We're just, you know, the big man with the cowboy hat, he's going to be working on it tomorrow. He's going to make that announcement tomorrow. Something big, something different is coming out on Monday. We're just not telling anybody right now. We're not telling you. Just get ready. Spaces is just changing. It's not going away. It's something's happening.
Make that change. Oh yeah, buzz. Yes, that's right. I like that tune.
It is. So something's changing, Ray Light.
Yeah, that's right. I love it. And yeah, look, Tim. We have Tim. There we go.
Yeah.
So
let's buzz and go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's buzz and go.
Yeah,
we're gonna have a fun time.
Yep, good stuff.
Absolutely.
Man.
So, no, there's more and more coming.
Well, I appreciate you guys. You know, like I said, it's just like you said. You know, we're regenerated. It's about to happen. This is
Let's tone it down till Monday. Let's pull it back a little bit.
Let's pull it back.
You going on the show tomorrow night too, Ray Light?
What's that?
You're gonna be on your show tomorrow night, right?
Oh yeah, we do shows all the time, every day.
I know you're gonna hint again about you dropping a nugget.
I might drop a little more nuggets, but Monday I want to have a good, nice, full report. I got to put it together. I mean, it's not magic back here. I don't get to hit buttons like Tim. Okay, FOMO.
I don't even want to be a part of this. If we were at your house right now, I'd just be ducking out the back door. I'd be like, "Yeah, you guys clean the table. I'm leaving." Right, D-Ray? Just be like, did you guys?
Hey, it's all fun and games. We're playing around. You got to have fun with each other. Come on.
Oh, absolutely.
He knows we're playing. Look,
it's all good. It's all good.
It's all good. No, good times, man.
Okay, well, I love you guys.
Yep,
absolutely.
See you guys tomorrow for your nuggets. So we staying for another 25 minutes. What are we doing?
No, we're wrapping it up.
13 minutes.
It's 13 minutes, but Ray's got to go because he's got to work on that report.
He
wants to work on that report.
I want to get it all. There's a lot. You know, there's a lot to go through. We had
absolutely.
We had a lot of stuff, happen. This is good stuff, man. Got to go through and be thorough and kind of, like you said, we were talking about the bee honey. There's great things with that. The burn, D-Ray with the, talking about empowerment. There's a lot, and you gotta digest it, and then we can come out like a cannonball on Monday. Yeah.
I feel you.
The burn is over. It's just ashes now.
Just
ashes.
We did burn a lot, guys.
We burned 17 billion plus.
Yes.
So 17 billion. That's 6, 4, 10. That's 14 billion right here.
You like that?
Gone like Kaiser Sose.
Oh, yeah. I say that word all the time. Where is Kaiser Sosa? And then he starts walking with the limp, and then it goes straight.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, what a movie.
What a movie!
That was a good movie. You ever see that movie?
I never seen it.
What?
Come
Come on, Ray.
It's one of the best movies on the planet.
Get out of here.
The usual suspects.
Listen to me.
You never said.
Hey,
Ray, you have to watch that tonight. It's that important.
You need to watch. You listen to me. It's one of the best movies.
It is in my top 5.
Really?
It's incredible.
Yeah,
if it ever comes on, I watch it from wherever it is. I watch it till the end of the movie. That
will be
Shawshank Redemption, and that movie I watch all the time.
Usual Suspects. All right.
The Usual Suspects. Oh my God.
I said Sosa. So I changed it. Who is FOMO Head? Has anybody seen FOMO Head?
Kaiser is the killer bee.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kaiser. So my dog's name is Zeus. So I always ask him, "Is Zeus? Where are you, Zeus?" Kaiser Zeus, and he's just a character. He looks at me like, "What are you talking about?" I haven't seen the movie. I haven't seen that movie yet, Dad.
Yeah. Hey, well, the new one I got, we know that he was abandoned because we took him to the vet. He don't like getting in a car and he don't like getting out of the car. He's all right in the car, but you can tell that they booted him out. That's a shocking moment because he does not like.
How was he when he went to the vet? What's the
Oh, he's good. Yeah.
Notification. Everything good?
Everything's good. Yeah, he got no chip and got him the what do they got? The rabies and all the shots and stuff.
Right.
Yep.
But he's good to go?
Oh yeah, he's good to go. Yep.
Right. What's his name again?
We're still working on it. We're
he's Sabo or whatever I thought.
Well, I did. I wanted to because in the military a guy got gunner, and when my commander we would identify tanks, it would be Gunner Sabo, and I would tell him that's the round. Like he'd say Gunner Sabo.
That's a cool one.
Yeah, but nobody knows what that is. That's just me. I would be like,
you just gotta start calling him that.
Hey, listen to me. Just call him Tim. So
do not torture the dog, please. Call him Sabo.
Listen to me. So you're around the house, you hear all of a sudden, Tim, just stop barking. So when you get on the show, you're all relaxed.
That is, it's right. It's all done.
Tim for like 25 minutes.
All
Tim,
good.
why? Stop barking, Tim.
And then he comes in the office during the show. Tim, lay down. Sounds like what?
Tim, stop hitting the buttons.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's just crazy.
Yep. But yes, he's good to go. No chip. And yes, I know the shocking moment is that yes, he was booted out of a car. So
yeah,
it is, but it is. It's all good. He's a good boy. Everything's good to go. Him and Gunner, they're best of friends.
That's awesome.
Except for when it's feeding time.
Well, they should be. One got run over by a car and one got thrown out of a car. So.
Gunner got run over by a car.
They've got a lot in common, you know.
Yeah, they need therapy.
They do. They're good. Good.
Oh, that's horrible.
But all good, man. Like I said, pumped, you guys. I'm excited to be going on this journey with y'all and with a lot of us in this group. So good stuff, man. We will.
Ray, why don't you just give 8 minutes of a nugget and then we'll go.
8 minutes. Let D-Ray. He was talking about empowerment or somebody. You know, he looked all surprised.
All right, D-Ray, drop the empowerment nugget then.
Bee honey or something. You know, that's cool too.
No.
I mean, it's all in the paper. I mean, there's anybody can go read it, but
has it been refreshed? Is it up here?
No, you got it blown up, man.
Well, yeah,
it's in the
yeah,
right there.
Yeah, let's go look before we talk about it. Make sure.
This is the document you were saying, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Proposals, bee honey. No, it's not updated.
We know that number changed too, right?
Well,
right. So the burn is still here. This will be gone because the burn is gone. So this has to refresh. But yeah, so there's all kinds of updates coming here. You just got to keep your eye out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. That's why I said I'd get it going.
All right, Ray.
It's all right. You know.
I just figured, you'd kill 7 minutes of time and we could watch the new thing come out. But
And hey,
we
it's
can,
fine. You can absolutely. I didn't know what you said. It was a short one. That's what you said.
Actually, I'll talk some alpha.
Yeah, please.
there you go.
I'm working with the company that we met in Vegas. There was a company there that can. So you go to Poker Stars, you go to Party Poker, all those apps that are online. I met the actual company that has an app, and it's amazing, but they can actually brand it for us. Like when you're playing it on the table, it will say the social bees. It'll be a bee on there. We can have different sponsors. So we can do poker tournaments with different, communities, and then give away certain prizes. It was pretty amazing. So that's what I'm working on. So I'm studying another one, and it's the way to set up the tournaments, the way to do all that stuff. And then I have a meeting with them. Depending on what the value and the cost is, we're either going to go with the least expensive one or the cool thing of branding the tournaments for us.
Wow.
So, I mean, if you sponsor, I know for a fact the T-Race show will be sponsoring one of the tournaments, and they'll actually say T-Race show across the entire table while people are playing. I mean, that's cool.
That is cool. That's awesome.
Wow.
I love it.
Yeah, if we get another community to sponsor something or a co-sponsorship, and you get their people to meet the bees, then it's a dual partnership. I mean, you can have a lot of fun, like you and I guys were talking about.
We'll get some people to collabify.
Yeah, exactly. Collabify a poker tournament and then do a sponsorship. It's kind of cool. So I'm working on that.
Yeah.
So that was a little bit of time. It's like you guys. Hey, you guys work like 2 or 3 hours on the bees? No.
Dude.
No. I'm taking phone calls from like 3 to 5 today while I'm doing paperwork, how to figure out, hey, tell me how much this is. They can do, anybody know what a sit and go is?
A sit and go?
It's when 9 people show up and then they play a table, like just one table at a time.
Huh.
So you can actually put it in and actually have 9 people show up, a table starts running. 9 people show up, a table starts running. And you're branding your table the whole entire day on your Discord. So when anybody's coming on and they want to play poker from 7 in the morning till the next day, they can be playing sit and goes the whole time. You can be running like 3 tournaments a day. You can run the AM, then you can run a 7 a.m. and noon, a 5. I can have everything set up. So we're just trying to work on that.
Huh.
It's pretty exciting. So we could eventually have a really cool thing. And like I said, I know it's a weird thing. You're not playing poker in the Discord. You're giving the link and they sign up and then they're brought to a different site and then they play there.
So would you say that's around the corner? Is that
it's around the corner.
Is that imminent?
I say I already talked to them on Monday. We're gonna go with the first. What do you now? Hey, Ray Light and you, Tim, you guys, you probably know this. Steve. What's the first test? It's not an alpha test. What is it? A beta test? What's the first test?
Is it alpha?
Alpha.
Yeah.
Okay, then what's the second test? Okay, alpha A, B. See?
Yeah.
We've already committed to 3 trial events. So 3 tournaments, 0 cost to myself on how to set it up and see how everything works. So we got 3.
Huh. That's cool.
That's
and
awesome.
then right. So I'm really excited about that. So
you said you met them in Vegas. Huh? I didn't know you're a big poker guy. You play poker a lot?
Oh yeah, I was. The World Series of Poker was actually at the Rio. Excuse me, it used to be at the Rio. This week, I took a picture. I have it on my phone. The World Series tournament that the winner gets 10 million, the second place gets 6 million. I was watching one of the tables live when they were showing it. They were down to like 460 players out of 8,700 approximately. And winner gets 10 million, second place 6 million. I think third gets 2 million, and then it's spread throughout everybody in the money. So I play like right now here at the restaurant. I think they finished already. We play free roll tournaments in the restaurant Tuesday nights and Saturdays. You play for free, you eat and drink, then they qualify for a tournament. Whoever wins the tournament gets $1,500 in Santisi bucks. second place like 750, and third 250. So I think we give away like 2,000, 2,500, whatever that adds up to. So we've been doing that since 2008. We used to go to the World Series of Poker, so I've played in the World Series, I think 2 to 3 times.
Oh wow! See,
Wow.
I get good cards, but then I can't.
You have no poker face. We all know that already,
It's
right?
gonna happen. It's not gonna. It's either good or it doesn't matter. I just.
It's when you look at your cards and go, ooh.
Oh,
Everybody knows either a fold or whatever. It's
It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Yeah, that's pretty good playing, Ray. Like,
It's all or nothing, man.
all right,
poker is tough.
so we got the 2-minute warning.
Oh,
I
boy.
think we got a major royal coming out tomorrow.
Do too.
Oh, you
I
do?
feel it.
I feel a major European royal coming.
Wow.
And
Or
I
a
think
major princess. It's going to be one of the two.
Yeah,
I'm going for 5
I think it's
regular
gonna be a royal.
type Bs. That's what I'm going for.
5 regular type Bs. Huh.
No
5
princess,
workers.
royal. I don't feel it. I just don't feel it right now.
5 workers. How many of those DMT jobbies that come out? Because those are always big.
Probably 2.
2 DMTs
'Ooh.
2 DMTs and everything
in a
else
5
regular.
pack.
So I'm trying to go the other way. So I'm jinxing myself. I'd love to lose this prediction.
I need
Give
to
me
get
5 royals in a row. I'd be thrilled.
I think it's
5
going to be a major royal.
Wow. I think.
Ray, Ray, what do you got?
Well, I think it's a major princess.
A major princess.
Yes.
All right. Just one? No side princess?
Yeah, just 1 and then 4 regular Bs.
All
I'm
right.
thinking Spain. For some reason, I thought of Spanish rice. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Something Spain
I think it could be a Spain royal.
or in Italy. I feel something Italian.
Ooh. Oh, we need
An
Italy.
Italian princess. Minimum's going for 15,000 each. I mean 15,000 bee honey.
Let's go.
Where's
Italy.
Will? Where's Will? He's the cheesehead. Usually makes a good. He called chili the other night. It didn't happen.
Chile.
But,
I mean, well, he's been on. He's been right on a few too.
I think it's going to be a major princess and a not so major princess. So 2 princesses.
Ooh,
Come on.
that's
5,
it.
3.
Should have bet on
you
it.
think?
It's not going to be instant.
It's not gonna, yeah, remember it does the read thing.
Hey, look,
Yeah, yeah.
Saudi Arabia.
It didn't go for enough. Rebid.
Maybe, imagine if it went wild twice.
Let's do the whole refresh thing and see
Yeah,
if that
just-
helps.
It's all good.
Oh, it's going to be something big. Here it comes.
Auction 45.
Oh,
Should we go over to OpenSea?
Yeah.
Does it come up on OpenSea faster?
You
Yeah.
got to go refresh.
there you go. Refresh them. Not here.
Yes. Is that this button over here, Ray? The one that you
No,
can't get to right now?
On OpenSea, Tim. On OpenSea, not on Bees.
Over here, Ray?
On Social Bees, not on Social Bees. Yes, you refresh on OpenSea, right there. The one looks like a sailboat, Tim.
What's this blue check mark mean?
It means we are verified. Oh, you gotta refresh these.
That's this
Not
button
there.
over here?
Not there. You got to click into it, Tim. Oh, that's all right. But you
What,
click
you mean over here?
You click. Yep, right there. Click it, and there's a refresh right there. Yes.
This one?
Yeah, so far it's not showing.
It says check back in a minute, Ray.
Yeah, well, I know. Well, now you go to the next one. Click the next
Dusty's
one.
doing that.
Is that what Dusty's doing?
Mhm.
Yeah. I can hear him clicking.
Oh, well. So I'm just trying to show you how to refresh, Tim.
I know how to refresh, Ray. You're just upset because you can't click these buttons. These are the guys from last night. Nice.
This might happen the same problem that happened the last time, maybe.
I like that puppy, that superhero puppy. He's a nice one.
This guy?
Yeah, that's a good looking bee.
He does look happy.
Yes. Celebrate. Except for his tail.
Been eating chicken wings. Well, the last time we anticipated something big,
Yep.
it did this too. And we had to wait till we woke up in the morning to find out what it was.
Like Christmas. I like that. It's all good.
I do too, because if it's something big, I don't sleep well. So
Yeah.
I just
Really?
throw. Well, why don't we just do this blind bidding? We'll start now.
Blind bidding. Go for it.
Come on. I'm
For
taking
the
this guy
middle.
right here.
Yep.
What do we put in here?
22,000.
Yep. All good. Well,
You guys are killing me. Well, we stretched some time, and the show is ending.
Ah! That's last night.
no, what, Labor got that?
No, I think he was just posting.
Last refresh.
Okay.
All right.
Good effort.
They're making us wait.
All good. Well,
They'll be here. They'll be ready.
have a wonderful weekend. Appreciate y'all.
Yep. We'll see you tomorrow.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Happy Saturday night. We'll see you all again in 24 hours. FOMO will have his trigger finger ready. Get those big bids in there.
Hope
All right,
so.
guys. We'll see you then.
Yep.
Thank you.
Beautiful night, guys.
Good night.
Thank you, everyone.
Peace.